The energy in the arena was electric as thousands of fans filled every seat, their excited chatter creating a buzz that seemed to vibrate through the very walls. Tonight was the night everyone had been waiting for, Tyler's highly anticipated concert, and the atmosphere was charged with anticipation. Little did the audience know that this evening would become even more memorable than they could have imagined. As the opening act wrapped up their final song, the crowd's excitement reached a fever pitch. The lights dimmed, and the familiar pre-show music began to play, signaling that the main event was about to begin. Fans held up their phones, ready to capture every moment of what promised to be an unforgettable performance. But before Tyler even stepped onto the stage, whispers began to ripple through certain sections of the venue. Sharp-eyed fans in the VIP area started noticing familiar faces in the crowd, and soon social media was buzzing with unconfirmed sightings. Could it really be them? Were members of the world's biggest K-pop group actually here tonight? The rumors started when a fan posted a blurry photo on Twitter, claiming to have spotted someone who looked remarkably like Taehyung in one of the premium seating areas. Within minutes, the post had hundreds of retweets and comments from ARMY members trying to verify the sighting. The excitement was palpable as fans began scanning the crowd more intently, hoping to catch a glimpse of their beloved idols. As Tyler finally took the stage and launched into his opening number, the concert officially began, but for many fans, their attention was now divided between the performance and the possibility that BTS members were somewhere in the audience. The atmosphere became even more electric as word spread throughout the venue. It wasn't long before more concrete evidence emerged. A clearer photo surfaced showing not just Taehyung, but what appeared to be J-Hope sitting nearby, both wearing casual clothes and baseball caps pulled low over their faces in an obvious attempt to maintain some level of anonymity. The image quality was still not perfect due to the dim lighting of the venue, but the distinctive features were unmistakable to trained ARMY eyes. The excitement reached new heights when a third figure was spotted in their group. Fans quickly identified him as RM, the leader of BTS, who seemed to be genuinely enjoying the show, nodding his head to the beat and occasionally leaning over to comment to his bandmates. The sight of the three members together, clearly off-duty and simply enjoying music as fans themselves, was heartwarming to witness. But the surprises didn't end there. Eagle-eyed concertgoers also noticed a fourth person in their group, someone who didn't immediately look familiar to most K-pop fans but whose presence added another layer of intrigue to the evening. Social media detectives quickly got to work, and it wasn't long before someone identified him as James, a member of the up-and-coming group Cortis. The presence of James alongside the BTS members sparked immediate speculation about potential collaborations, friendships within the industry, and the supportive nature of artists attending each other's events. It was a beautiful reminder that beyond the competitive aspects of the music industry, there exists a community of artists who genuinely appreciate and support each other's work. As Tyler's performance continued, the three BTS members and James seemed completely absorbed in the show. They could be seen singing along to familiar tracks, their faces lit up with genuine appreciation for Tyler's artistry. J-Hope, known for his infectious energy and love of music, was particularly animated, moving to the rhythm even while seated and occasionally pointing out impressive moments to his companions. Taehyung, with his characteristic thoughtful demeanor, appeared to be taking in every detail of the performance, from Tyler's stage presence to the intricate lighting design. His artistic eye was clearly at work, possibly drawing inspiration for future BTS performances or his own solo endeavors. The way he watched the show with such focused attention demonstrated his deep respect for the craft and his constant desire to learn and grow as a performer. RM, ever the intellectual and leader, seemed to be analyzing different aspects of the concert experience. Known for his appreciation of various music genres and his role in BTS's creative direction, he was likely observing everything from the song arrangements to the crowd engagement techniques. His presence at the concert highlighted his commitment to understanding music from all angles and his respect for artists across different genres. The interaction between the four artists was particularly fascinating to observe. Despite coming from different musical backgrounds and being at various stages in their careers, they clearly shared a mutual respect and camaraderie. James appeared comfortable and relaxed in the company of the global superstars, suggesting genuine friendships rather than mere professional acquaintances. Throughout the concert, the group maintained a relatively low profile, clearly wanting to enjoy the show without creating a distraction for other concertgoers or taking attention away from Tyler's performance. Their respectful behavior demonstrated the class and consideration that has made BTS beloved not just by their fans, but by their peers in the industry as well. However, their presence inevitably became part of the night's story. Fans who spotted them were torn between excitement at seeing their idols and respect for their privacy. Many chose to observe from a distance rather than approach, understanding that the artists were there as music lovers, not as performers themselves. The concert reached its climax as Tyler delivered his biggest hits, and the energy in the venue was absolutely incredible. The BTS members and James were clearly caught up in the moment, joining thousands of other fans in singing, clapping, and celebrating the music. It was a powerful reminder that regardless of fame or success, the joy of experiencing live music remains universal. As the show drew to a close and Tyler took his final bow, the four artists joined the thunderous applause that filled the arena. The appreciation on their faces was evident, and their presence had undoubtedly added an extra special element to an already memorable evening. The aftermath of their appearance created waves across social media platforms. Fans shared photos, videos, and excited reactions about the unexpected sighting. The hashtags related to the event began trending worldwide as ARMY members and music fans in general celebrated this crossover moment between different artists and genres. Music industry insiders praised the appearance as another example of the global connectivity that music creates. The sight of established K-pop stars supporting an artist from a different genre and bringing along a rising artist like James demonstrated the collaborative and supportive spirit that drives the best aspects of the music world. For Tyler, having such respected artists in his audience was undoubtedly an honor and a testament to his growing influence in the music scene. The validation from peers of this caliber speaks volumes about his artistry and the universal appeal of his music. The evening concluded with the four artists quietly making their exit, still maintaining their low-key presence but clearly having thoroughly enjoyed the experience. Their attendance at Tyler's concert became yet another chapter in the ongoing story of music's power to bring people together, regardless of genre, language, or cultural background. This unexpected convergence of talents from different corners of the music world served as a beautiful reminder that at its core, music is about connection, appreciation, and shared experiences. The sight of these successful artists simply enjoying another artist's work as fans themselves was both humbling and inspiring, showing that no matter how high you climb in your career, the pure love of music remains constant.